Hey guys, what is up? Garrett here, and welcome to my part 1 of my Let's Play series of Bloodborne. It's From Software's newest game, and I'm not going to be talking a lot. I will be talking to explain certain things that are happening, but besides that, I'll just be mute through most of these videos. So with that, I'm going to shut up now and let the games begin.
Oh, yeah. Pale blood. Well, you've come to the right place. Yharnam is the home of blood ministration. You need only unravel its mystery. But where's an outsider like yourself to begin? Easy, with a bit of Yharnam blood of your own. But first, you'll need a contract.
Okay, so here we are in our character creation screen. Some returning options are back, just the generic hairstyle, hair color, and male and female. But there are some new options that you can choose from, like your age and including your voice, which is pretty cool. But next is actually going to be what's known as your origin, aka your classes. But I don't really know if there's any special perks to them besides their beginning stats. So take a look. Okay, so as you saw, there were a little bit more options as far as, what your class would be. Here's our age and including our body height or our body shape. I just kind of go with burly just because it's in between everything. And I don't really spend a lot of time in character creation just because I'm mostly going to be looking at my character's back. But I do the simple like eye color and hair color and shape. There's a lot of sliding bars now, so you're able to get a lot of fine details and make some pretty crazy abominations, I'm sure. And also, of course, skin color, just some variations of darker skin to lighter skin, and a lot of cosmetics as well. I mean, actually, no, there isn't a lot of cosmetics. There's only glasses and hair color or hairstyles, I mean. And you can even change the color of them, but it's with sliding bars between three different colors. So if you really want to spend all that much time putting together your character, you can do that. But I'm not going to. I'm just going to be keeping with a black hair color just across the board. Because once again, I'm going to be looking at my character's back through the whole game. So no need really going through. But as you can see, there's also facial hair, and I kind of went with the chops just because I like that hairstyle on these type of characters. And even eyelashes, because we want our character to look very pretty, because, why not? And here's the scars or paint. I just kind of go with two little scars on my character, but that's pretty much it. And more sliding. And here's the glasses, just for those people who want to have a little bit more style, but I'm not going to do that. But so yeah, that's really it. Also, you can even save these characters as, your favorites, so you can just recreate that character over and over and over again.
Good. All signed and sealed. Now, let's begin the transfusion. Oh, don't you worry. Whatever happens, you may think it all a mere bad dream.
You found yourself a hunter.
Okay, so here we are in the game. Our character has woken up from his nightmare or hallucination, whatever it is that you want to call it. And as you can tell, this place has been abandoned for quite some time, even though that there was a guy just there inserting me with some crazy drugs. But yeah, besides that, there is this note, and I'm just gonna let you guys read that and kind of put together some ideas of what you think the story is gonna be. Okay, so after looking around the room, you're just gonna come up to this door and open it up and start heading down the stairs. And this door will be locked later on, and once you return back to this area, you can actually go up these stairs and open up that door, or attempt to, and there will be somebody there keeping the door closed, but they will give you an item that will actually help you out quite a bit, I'm sure. And right here, we actually get to see those little baby golems that were crawling all over me about a few seconds ago. And they're now our messengers. They are what is laid around by other players to just kind of give you some tips or even troll you into killing yourself, basically. So it's been changed from embers to baby golems. That's what I'm calling them, baby golems. Alright, and now we have actually met our first enemy. It appears to be a werewolf trying to eat somebody, or is eating somebody. But now I'm just trying to see how many attacks he has, maybe try and fight him later on, but mostly, I'm probably gonna die anyway when I'm trying to fight this guy, but I'm just dodging as of right now. And you can actually beat him down and try and kill him, but there's no reward, so there's no real point to it. And as you can see, the opponents are way more eager to kill you. He's even phasing through me, trying to kill me. But I'm just gonna be dodging, trying to see his moves, and maybe I'll be able to kill him, but more than likely not. But for now, just gonna run, dodge, see if there's any items I can pick up in this area. So yeah, did I forget to mention that there was a lot of blood in this game? Pretty crazy, huh? So now we're moving on to our hub world, or our safe haven in this game, which is pretty cool. I hope you guys all enjoy this next part. Alright, so here we are at the Hunter's Dream. This was acting as our hub world, very reminiscent of the Nexus from Demon Souls. I actually never played Demon Souls. I've seen gameplay of it. It looks really fun. But anyway, I'm just throwing that out there. So moving up these steps, we see more messengers, more baby golems. And now we finally get to choose our weapon. You get to choose between an axe, the saw cleaver, or a cane that transforms into a whip. I like going with the saw just because it looks cool and it's from the trailer. That's my only reasons for really picking it. Not really any stats really make sense to me, or make any difference to me in this game. Second, little baby goblins give you an option of your gun, which is used to parry. I chose the big shotgun. And then the final one gives you a notebook, so then you yourself can leave a trail of baby golems to either troll or actually help people. And as you can tell, the door is closed as of right now. Next time, it should be open. And each of these headstones actually represent different areas in Bloodborne that we're able to warp to. And the headstone with baby golems on it is the one to Yharnam, and we're gonna actually warp out of here pretty soon. But first, these altars are actually, I don't really know what they're for. I believe that they might be used for PvP or maybe different cults, but as of right now, I'm not entirely sure. But besides that, that's all that is that I know for these things, but I'll let you guys know more about them once I'm here. Let's check this other door. And it's closed too. You know, even though I know that the other one's closed, might as well check the other one. That's just a random headstone. And if you move actually over here, it's a little store, or a little puddle for little baby golems. Here you can sell and buy different things from, you know, your healing potions or your ammo and armor and weapons. Man, oh man, what a cool place. I love this place. Probably the most out of both Dark Souls 1 and 2. This is probably the coolest place that I have been to as far as a hub world. And right here, I'm just kind of equipping all my different items I have so far. There's the shotgun right here, and here's the saw cleaver. And right there is the transformation for the saw cleaver. And I just kind of shot the gun for no reason. So here we are. We're gonna just warp back to man, what is that place called? Right, the doctor's house. That's what I'm calling it, the doctor's. We're gonna warp back to the doctor's and start exploring around Yharnam and even get vengeance for my death on that werewolf that killed me earlier. Alright guys, I'm sorry. I'm very, very sorry. I lost the clip, like you saw, or read the text. I lost a clip of me having revenge on the werewolf that killed me earlier. But with that, this video is actually going to go on longer, so you guys get to see more! Yay! So, as you guys just saw, I just slayed our first villager, and here I'm collecting up a blood vial from just a corpse. That's going to be there always. But yeah, obviously, when you collect corpses, they're not going to respawn, but you are able to actually farm for bullets and blood vials from killing these regular enemies. And you come up over here and you pull this lever, and you're gonna get a ladder that comes down, and you're gonna be able to climb up it to go on to the next area. So check it out. Alright, so after traversing that ladder, you're gonna walk forward and you're gonna come up to this lamppost. Lampposts now act as our bonfires, so after you die, this is where you're gonna be respawning. If you want to warp to and from the Hunter's Dream, this is where you're gonna be coming in at. Now, we're gonna actually switch over to a new clip, because like I said, I lost one, and you guys are gonna get a little bit extra. And if you see, or what you will see, there's going to be a little lantern that glows red. This actually indicates that there's an NPC nearby. So check out a little bit of this dialogue.
Oh, you must be a hunter. And not one from around here either. I'm Gilbert, a fellow outsider. You must have had a fine time of it. Yharnam has a special way of treating guests. Well, I don't think I could stand if I wanted to, but I'm willing to help if there's anything that can be done. This town is cursed. Whatever your reasons might be, you should plan a swift exit. Whatever can be gained from this place, it will do more harm than good. Pale blood, you say? Never heard of it. But if it's blood you're interested in, you should try the Healing Church. The church controls all knowledge on blood ministration and all varieties of blood. Across the valley to the east of Yarnham lies the town of the Healing Church, known as the Cathedral Ward. And deep within Cathedral Ward is the old Grand Cathedral, the birthplace of the Healing Church's special blood, or so they say. Yarnamites don't share much with outsiders. Normally they wouldn't let you near the place, but the hunt is on tonight. This might be your chance.
Alright, so off to the Cathedral Ward that we go. But as you can tell, we have people out on the hunt blocking us from achieving our objective. So we're just gonna take them out and see what else we can do. Right, so as you come down here, you're gonna come up to a lever that actually opens up this door. I know it was closed last time, but hey, this is a new clip. Give me a break. So you're just gonna pull that, and the gate's gonna open up, and there you have a shortcut now down to the lower half instead of having to climb up that ladder and, you know, go through about 3 or 4 people before you can even get there. So I'm just gonna take this guy out, and also if you come over here by this carriage, there's actually going to be a pretty beefy mini-boss for those who don't really know what they're doing through these games to fight, but we're gonna try and take him out right now and see how good we do. Alright, so I got owned! Sick! Awesome! Everybody likes to watch that, now don't we? So, now I'm actually going to cut this pretty short by cutting out all the tedious backtracking, and we're gonna actually kill this guy and continue on. So, hope you guys enjoy my actual revenge shot! Ah, yes, nothing better than sweet revenge. Alright guys, so I'm just gonna be quiet through this whole part, at least until we are done clearing out this little courtyard of people.
Are you that outsider? Well, sorry, but I don't want anything to do with you. Trot along, will ya? Lads, you've come on. You'd open the door on a night of the hunt. Away with you. Now.
Alright, so here we are into the second part of that courtyard that was boarded up by that door that just kind of chose to shake at us earlier. So you're gonna come up to this little part here, you're gonna collect the blood vial off of this dead body, and now over here there's actually going to be an NPC for us to interact with, so we're just gonna go have a nice little chat.
I don't reckon you're from round here. Well, stuck outside on a night of the hunt. Oh, you poor, poor thing.
Okay, so since the old lady just, didn't want to tell us anything, I'll give you guys a little hint. There's a little area that you can jump down to that's blocked up by those coffins, but we're gonna clear out this area first before we go down exploring in there. And also we're going to kill this giant mummy. They're very weak to Molotov cocktails if you just kind of want to cheese them, but I'm not gonna do that here. I'm actually gonna fight this guy straight up. Alright, so right there, I actually managed to stagger the giant mummy and hit him with a critical hit, so that wasn't all too hard, as long as you managed to land that stagger. And off of these two bodies, the most important thing that you pick up is a torch. I'm not sure if they actually deteriorate, excuse me, over time, but you can use those as light source, obviously. You can light up a very dark area, or if you actually have somebody who's covered in oil, you can hit them with the torch and it'll catch them on fire. So if somebody's really weak to fire, this is something that you might want to use. And hello birdies! Beep 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 beep! Alright, so these birds are actually aren't that tough to kill. If you just shoot them with a gun like that, you're able to keep them out of the air, and they're pretty easy to kill. I'm sure if there's a lot of them in a big group, they're pretty crazy. But, they're not too hard to handle. Just destroy these coffins, and you're going to pick up a item. And now we're going to move up onto this next area, and there's going to be, 3 dogs in total, and some people to attack. But before that, you come over here, and by that gate that was closed up on the upper level of the previous area, there's just going to be a little bit of blood for you to collect. So yeah, moving up through here, very easy, as long as you take out the dogs first is what I recommend. So, right there's a dog, you're gonna run up, whack, 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 run up over here to another dog, you're gonna take him out, and hitting them with the gun beforehand creates some pretty good distance if you're being overwhelmed. And there is a group that does roam through here, so be careful, because right here is not a good example of how you should take them out, even though I am successful at doing it. We did it! We cleared out this very small part of Yharnam. So this is where it's all gonna come to an end, guys. Well, not all of it, just this one part. But I hope you guys all enjoyed this. For our second part, we're going to be going through those coffins over by the previous NPC that we were talking to, and we're gonna see what lies down there. And hey, will we die? More than likely. But I hope you guys all enjoyed this first part, and I'll see you guys in Yharnam next time. Thanks for watching, guys.